All right, let's talk drywall. Drywall has been delivered. It's about ready to be installed. And what's kind of unique about this, especially for us being a large scale remodel firm, is this is one of the more rare opportunities where we get to dictate the kind of drywall we want to use, because this addition is so big. We don't have to worry about matching existing drywall in the rest of the house. Oftentimes that's kind of a challenge for us. And for the most part, drywall is 1/2 inch. That's what you see inside of a lot of homes, especially on interior walls. But when we get to an addition of this scale and of this caliber, we get to dictate what we want to do. And so this particular project is getting 5/8 inch rock throughout. There is no compromise. It is going to help with sound attenuation, and then just generally the overall feel when it's done. Everything feels bigger, a lot more dense, and just a lot more of a rich feel. So this entire project, all the walls, all the ceilings, everything's getting 5/8 inch drywall, and it's a significant upgrade from the standard, or certainly what we deal with as a remodeling firm. So in other projects, a lot of times we'd use 1/2 inch rock because that's what's existing in the home. We might be matching what's in the home. A lot of times we're not pulling every single part of a remodel down to the studs. And so if that home has 5/8 rock, then we'll go back with 5/8 rock. If it has 1/2 inch rock, then we're gonna do 1/2 inch rock. There's nothing wrong with 1/2 inch rock, but the 5/8, which is our preference when we can use it, is just a step up, and it's an upgraded material to really set off a very, very luxurious feel when we're done. So it's just a small difference in size, but 5/8 is a step up, especially when you start adding in spray foam insulation or full bats in all the interior walls, all the ceilings, which again is not typical. With the 5/8, we're just getting that much more sound deadening. So from room to room, from ceiling to floor, or from upstairs to downstairs, we're not going to hear people walking. You won't hear people talking. You won't hear sound unless you want to hear the sound. So it creates a very intimate space that really is just, you're in that moment in the space and you're not being distracted by anything else outside of your space. All right, so as we cap off this video, I guess I'll leave you with the top few reasons why 5/8 inch drywall makes sense over 1/2 inch when you can do that. 1, significantly increased sound attenuation. 2, increased fire rating. The 5/8 rock does give you a better fire rating. 3, increased rigidity in the walls and ceilings, meaning the rock is less likely to move, so your walls are going to end up being straighter. And again, that assumes that you're framing straight or you've shimmed it. The ceilings, you'll see less possibility of sagging on the drywall with the 5/8 rock. It's less likely to sag or move. The last reason, if you have kids, it's especially important, but it's impact durability. 5/8 rock just isn't going to damage as easy as a 1/2 inch rock. So if you like this video, you want to learn more about the technical side of what we do, hit the follow button and keep watching.